Namaskar, viewers. I have a returning friend, Rishi Kumar. He has represented the city of Saratoga in the past, and he's now running for County Assessor for Santa Clara County. Let's welcome Rishi Kumar. Rishi, Namaskar and welcome to P Guru's channel. How are you?
Namaste. It's an honor and pleasure to be here, and I really appreciate your activism in airing out ideas, thoughts, and issues. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rishi. Viewers, there is a very important topic that is doing the rounds in California now. Look, California is staring at a $40+ billion deficit this year, and there are no easy ways to close that. So what they are trying to do is to see where can I go and find money. One of the unfortunate things or fortunate things, I don't know which way to put it, is there is a Prop 13 that helps people living in this area. And to understand what that is and why that should not be changed, I would like Rishi to expand on it a little bit, because he is fighting to keep it the way it is. And it has really helped keep the prices, affordability for houses for those who have owned it for a long time, still affordable. Over to you, Rishi. This is a very important topic, viewers. You need to understand this because many new homeowners may not realize the implications of what's going to happen if this were to be changed. Over to you.
Yes, this is the centerpiece of my campaign to protect Prop 13, because I can see there is a thirst for tax dollars in government. And we tried to do a split roll just a few years ago. And if that had passed, then they would be coming at essentially negating Prop 13 completely so that it could increase the property tax dollars that flows into our government. And I'm the only candidate who has pledged right from the get-go that I will protect Prop 13, because I believe we need to protect taxpayers and prevent the drain of taxpayer dollars that go into the county. For example, in our county, we are looking at a $4.5 billion deficit by 2030, and the only option that was given was to raise the sales tax. And that shouldn't be the first option. That should be the last option. And that's the reason why I'm running in this particular race, to see how we can return money back into the pockets of people. Because when you send it to government, it's very likely it's going to be wasted. And one of the things that I'm proposing, which is actually a Proposition 8, when the home market declines, we should return money back to the people, which is what was passed with Proposition 8 many years ago. But it doesn't happen in every county because nobody's really automated the thing. If, for example, there is a flooding or fire in my neighborhood and property values drop, then we should refund the property tax based on assessments back into the pockets of people. And my intention is to automate that and return money back into the pockets of people. That's one of the reasons why I'm running.
Thank you so much, Rishi. And, this is a very prosperous county. Many big corporations are headquartered here. Everybody puts in a lot by way of taxes. And still you are having a $4.5 billion deficit. How did that come about, Rishi?
Well, I think when we have sunny days, we don't plan for the rainy days. And that's really what happened. So I think we had lots of the healthcare Medicaid dollars that were coming from Washington, from Gavin Newsom, from our Sacramento. And then suddenly we had to turn off the spigot because everybody's hurting for cash. And we found our county had basically exploded with the healthcare OPEX. It had gone from $1.5 billion to $7 billion, which is more than 50% of our county budget. Just imagine this, $7 billion for a population of 2 million. You have LA County with a population of 5 times with 10 million. They only spend $12 billion. You look at Riverside County, which is about 2.5 million population. They're spending barely $1 billion on healthcare. So something is broken and something is wrong. But the only solution is let's raise taxes.
That's not a solution at all. As a matter of fact, I had done a statewide check or survey of how the states are dealing with deficits, and in California, between $8 to $30 billion are being spent on illegals, and I bet you that perhaps those $4.5 billion that our county has shortfall of, we don't know how much of that has been put for this. The thing is, if you're a legal resident of this country, sure, you should be getting the benefits. But a lot of things have gone haywire. And viewers, Rishi is a good friend of mine. and I've known him for many years, and I am voting for him because right now the ballots are out. They are being mailed. It might be coming today, yesterday, and it's very important that you have someone who speaks for you. And I am coming out and endorsing Rishi.
Thank
Those
you.
of us who are in Santa Clara County, please remember, this is, you see, if this thing passes, I'm telling you, our property values will plummet, and whoever is living here will be stuck
Yes, we'll
with,
be actually forced to sell. So, by the way, Sri,
yeah,
what I have proposed, just based on the lines of what you suggested, you look at how we have spent money. My objective now is to take care of people who live in a county, the seniors. We need to take care of people who have lived here forever, who have served the interest of Silicon Valley. They've built it up. And what I've proposed, it's a ballot measure, a property tax exemption for anyone 60 plus. We evaluated lots of routes. We are going through a ballot measure. It's already with the California Attorney General, 25-0035. We already submitted the language. It's going to be an amendment, a constitutional amendment. And this will be on the ballot next year in November. And I'm pushing it really hard. It's moving really fast and furious. The objective is to take care of our seniors. When they send their property tax dollars to the county, we talked about the waste. It's happening in every sphere of government. It's time to return the money back to the people where it really belongs. And when they spend their money in the local economy, it will create jobs. It will create wealth for the small businesses. The trickle down economics will flow really well, and we will be actually creating a surplus. So it's a key component of my agenda, the property tax exemption plan, rishikumar.com/seniors. And this is going to be a really low turnout election. And please get out and vote. The ballots are in your mailbox. Please find it. And before you get out for your vacations or before you go out for your ski vacations, fill the ballot and send it out. And just remember that when you hear Christmas music or you hear the smell of cookies, Christmas cookies, it's a trigger to vote for Rishi Kumar, rishikumar.com.
Thank you so much, Rishi, and I wish you best of luck. And viewers, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and also go to rishikumar.com. And if you're a senior, all the more reason you should go and take a look at it. And the ballots have already arrived. So it's now 2 days since I got it. So I know it probably has reached every one of us. We need to support Rishi at this point of time. It's critical because our future rests on this. Thanks once again, Rishi. Namaskar.
Namaskar. Thank you so much. It was an honor. Thank you.
Thank you.